politics, business, sports, arts, music. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty. Mike and Marty on the feed. Mike and Marty.
Good morning, Bellows Falls and Keene, and welcome to the feed. It's Mike and Marty. We're here with one of our favorite guests, Floyd Lawrence. We're going to be talking about...
It's been way too long.
Yeah,
Nice
it
to
has
see
been.
you guys.
Good to see you. We're going to be talking about his immersion into AI.
AI is taking
AI.
over, and I'm in it.
Is this really
Is
you?
this Steve, though? Or is
are
this
you the
is
AI
a deep
version?
fake?
I'm kind of the AI guy. For some reason, Sue says I've always had artificial intelligence. What does she mean by that?
What? I don't understand.
I don't. She says you've had that for years. So
First, Marty with local events.
The classic movie is the continuation of the anime month at the Opera House. So the classic movie this month is The Breadwinner. It is sponsored by Miss Carly's Tutoring, Rockingham Entertainment Development, and Mazink Communications. It's about a young girl who, living in Afghanistan, must disguise herself as a boy to go make a living to support her family. At the Opera House. At the library this weekend, there's a meet and greet with State Treasurer Mike Pichek. It is sponsored by Michelle Boslin and Chris Lundberg. I believe they'll be there as well. So if you have concerns, questions, this is a good time to get your voice to the state level. This Friday is, as every Friday now until September, is the Farmers Market. It's from 4 to 7. Now there's a special event at the Farmers Market this week, and I didn't actually send the pictures in sequence, so I'm going to skip real quickly to the special event that's happening. It's going to be a recipe roundup. I believe that
Neat.
Casey talked about this last week. So at this week's Farmers Market, Jamaican Jules, the guest chef, is going to come. She's going to shop the market, and she's going to create a recipe from things that she got at the market. And then she's going to have tastings. People can get the actual recipe. And she's looking for some sous chefs, so some young kids to help her shop the market. So that's going to happen on the 17th. That's this week. That's going to be Chef Jules. I'm not sure who's going to do the 21st or the 18th, but they're doing one a month. So that's pretty cool. So you can see how you can actually utilize some of the things at the farmer's market.
That's a great idea.
And then after the farmer's market, you can go down to BF3F. They're going to close off Canal Street. They're going to have music. There's food and drinks. The shops will be open. They're doing a raffle. So there's lots happening this Friday in Bellows Falls.
Great.
But there's even more happening in a few weeks in Bellows Falls. When you go, do tell us about your summer tour.
Oh, yes. The band, thank you, is we got a few gigs. So July 25th is in Brattleboro. That's in a couple weeks. Doesn't it seem, because my birthday's the 30th, right?
Here we go.
We didn't know that. But
Had we
I'm just
known.
putting it together right now. Sue took this gig. Do you think it's a surprise birthday party, the 25th down in Brattleboro?
I think it should be, if nothing else.
It's got to be. I mean, she's sneaky that way. I guarantee it. And if she tells people no presents, that's ridiculous.
yeah,
Of
who
course,
ever heard such a
presents.
thing?
And there's no price limit, right?
No.
I mean, presents, bring them on. So that's Friday. No, that's a Saturday, the 25th in Brattleboro at the 580 Club, which is a lot of fun. And they've got a new room kind of for the music. And you can still enjoy your dinner and then wander in and enjoy the music if you'd like.
Nice. And that's the one that's in the old
Outlet store.
Outlet
Yeah,
store, right?
yeah, it's kind of a big old shoe outlet once upon a time, and now, and it's really nice.
Super easy to get to because it's right off the exit.
Right off the
exit
highway,
one. Yeah.
lots of parking both sides of the building, so that's fun. Easy in and out for us. We enjoy that. Then the following week is Old Home Days.
Yeah.
So we're 5:30 to 7.
All right.
5:30 to 7. So it's a little later for some reason.
Yeah, I think Casey, because the chamber is still without a director right now, Casey and her husband Isaac are taking this on kind of on a volunteer level just to have it happen, but they're kind of shortening the time frame because trying to pull an all-day event in a couple weeks and get it organized. But they're giving people the
It
most
sounds
important
good
things.
for us.
You and the fireworks.
That's what
Yeah.
I think. I mean, squeeze us in there somewhere. And they're like, well, we'll have to make adjustments to get you in there. So we're 5:30 to 7. Then MV19, which are always great. And there's a band before us, too. So it should still be a fun day of music, and hopefully not quite as hot as...
Well, I think
Oh, it's
that
always
time
hot.
of day might be a little bit cooler than that afternoon slot that you were in last year. Boy, that was...
Yeah, and the footage that you and your wife got, we used for like 3 videos so far.
That's great. I know. I
So
saw the
it
one
worked
with
out
Josh with the flames and the ACDC.
Oh,
and
they
it
were
was
such
really
good
amazing.
shots. So, yeah, that's kind of our outdoor gig, so we can dig out all the dangerous stuff. And what better place than to take the dangerous stuff down around the kids?
Yeah, of course, the flash spots of smoke, right?
Smoke and fire. No, so that we try to do an entertaining show, and that's fun to play for all ages. So that's August 1.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think
don't-
it's Saturday.
Yeah, I don't have the. It's usually
Saturday,
the first
August 1,
yes.
first.
Yep.
And then, so that's 2 days after my birthday. So what I was thinking, if people
Continued.
weren't able to bring the present down to the 580,
They could come to the. They could come
why
there.
couldn't they drop it off there? I mean, I'm not putting pressure on anybody, but I am writing down what I get and who.
It will be noted.
That's August 1st.
Now, will there be any guest appearances by your
Oh, I'm hoping the
grandchildren?
grandkids will come out and do a song.
Because they could be their own band in
They could,
total,
you know,
right?
they're
There's enough
taking
of them.
over.
They're taking over.
They played last year. It was so funny. So we get them the cordless mics. Everybody's got one. And the middle girl, won't say names, she turns and says, "My mic isn't as loud as hers." And she says it on the mic. And I'm like, okay, don't panic. I'll make adjustments.
Sound check.
Yeah, it's like, wow, divas at this age? Who am I working with here? Aretha Franklin or my grandkids? But yeah, I hope to have the kids sing a song because the crowd loves it and they steal the show and they love to play. And then MV19 fireworks, and there's a band ahead of us. I think it's Debbie and the Downers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Which would be cool too, because I haven't seen them for a while, so I'll get a chance to see them while we're setting up quick. Then we get out of the way, MV19, and then fireworks. So that's a good event. And then a couple weeks later, the cancer fundraiser.
Hotel in the Meadow. Music
Yeah,
in the
Music
Meadow.
in the Meadow.
Music in the Meadow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Music in the Meadow, and that is August 29th. So yeah, we went from, hey, the summer's nice and open and we can relax, and then it's like, oh, it's out of control. But they're all fun shows, so we'll enjoy all of those. So that's all we have on the books for right now.
Nice. Now you have really taken on AI.
We've embraced AI. Yes, we love it.
Do you want to show your first video?
Yeah, let's
When
do
you first
let's do
dabbled into
this.
it?
So this video, what I did not make any AI stuff myself, but I used AI stuff that was available, and that's when I started. The visuals were like, wow, that's amazing. Some of the angels and the but we'll see in the
Okay,
video.
let's
You'll see what I mean.
roll it.
Shadowing from lonely darkness, candle burning light. Choices that crying in the night.
That's really amazing.
That's pretty cool.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so that was our first attempt at using some of the AI stuff. When I fly, it's really choppy and not too good, but I use that clip. And then there's a clip when the drums kind of fall onto us, and that's our first attempt at AI. But the visual that other people had used on AI were amazing. The angels and the demons and we were just like, wow, we got to figure this out.
So that was like a hybrid of your usual techniques of editing, and then you threw in some AI.
Yeah, and then I took AI pictures and put them in with it.
But then
I figured AI out. So I used, Alex kind of told me, there's a few sites, pick one and learn how to navigate it. So Alex here at the station. So I started using Grok, and it was free. So I wanted to do, the next song was Hell or High Water. And I said, I want us underwater. And we looked at underwater cameras, which are available now. We've got some cool photos of the kids swimming underwater. So I was like, we could, but we got to wait till July to do it. And it's going to be hard to coordinate. And we got to take instruments down underwater and try to get shot.
Yeah.
and you got to sing underwater.
Yeah,
How
and
is
we
that
gotta
gonna
we
happen?
gotta pretend to sing and try to line it up, and I knew it could be done because I've seen bands do underwater shots, and then I was just sitting at the computer, and I took a picture of us and I dragged it and dropped it into Grok, and I said, "Band sings underwater," just for the heck of it, and it gives me a picture. Burp. Of us singing underwater, and the bubbles are coming out of my mouth, and you see fish in the background, and it's a great photo of the whole band. It doesn't look perfect, but it's amazing to me. And I'm like, I do not have to go underwater to get my shots. And right at the end, I said, so I did all my shots, and I took some of your shots from Waypoint. When I fight with the devil, because it was hell or high water.
Yeah.
So when I argue with the devil, it's right down to the waypoint. He was down there, and I'm just wrestling with him. But then at the very end, I had all my footage, and I said, shark attacks us underwater. And the footage of the sharks attacking, I'm just blown away by it. I put them all into the video. The song wasn't really finished in the recording because I wasn't in a hurry because I knew the video was going to take so long with the underwater shots. Next thing you know, the video's all done and the song's not ready. So we took the song, and we do our recording at our house now too. It's less expensive, and I feel like I try more things. We all try more things when we're not paying. And it's like, if I don't hit the note, I'm not embarrassed. It's like, it's free. So I tried it. I didn't get it. I'll try something different. So I enjoy recording at home as well now. And then we got the video and we threw in the shark attacks. So you'll see it in this next one. There's a real cool one of Jake. And it kind of takes your picture. I just type in band sings underwater. It takes your picture. And like you had mentioned, the flames, it can take that. AI can sense, okay, these guys are kind of wild in this shot. So some of it is done for me. I don't have to type in
move the flames. or
Yeah, I
they-
don't.
Yeah.
AI understands that and puts it out. So you'll see in this video we got a little out of control with it. The song is ours, though. We did not use AI for any music yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still mad because the AI song that I've heard, even Alex's cracks me up. The Bellas Falls School song.
Oh.
When there's a sports event, he'll play a little bit of a metal version of the Bellas Falls School song.
Oh, okay.
And the other day I'm listening to an AI song and I recognize it, but it's like, there's a lady, and I'm like, whoa, that is a great song. And then I said, wait a minute, bringing up three very lovely girls.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
it
Brady
was
Bunch.
the
Oh, that's
Brady
funny.
Bunch.
And it's the coolest song. So they took the Brady Bunch and they AI'd it, and it's so heavy and it sounds great. So that is cool. That's not something I'm interested in right now. I'm more getting my visual effects, but I gotta admit that the Brady Bunch heavy metal, it's a good song.
Well, would you do some of your songs?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe take one, put it in, and
Yeah.
see what comes back.
Yeah.
So that's probably down the road. I'm still learning this, and I'm even dabbling with it on my Facebook. You know, people.
Really?
I am a little bit.
That wasn't real. That was not real.
I even
You
took
and Taylor?
me and Taylor. It turns out, someone wrote in and said, "That's not you and Taylor," and it's like,
Really?
well, no, no, you're right there.
Right. You got me.
You got me on that one. It was funny. The grandson, we can show those. We could do the video of the AI underwater stuff,
Yeah, but I like.
and then we'll get to the frying pan scene.
All right, first AI underwater. Or
Yeah, hell or high water.
you've certainly
You
embraced
have outdone yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went, thank you. We went crazy with the AI on that one. So
Yes.
that really introduced us to it. And that's when it spilled over into, while I was making the video, it was funny. I took the grandkids and I put them on a dinosaur. Later, I've got footage of Sue whacking me, and we can show that.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
She's mad at me. But the grandson, was a little before 3, he was upset. He was like, Mimi, don't hit Grandpa. He was really mad at her. And I was like, it made me think, what's real and what's not. It's like, whoa, kids are going to see. And so I explained to him, I said, no, honey, it's like when I put you on the dinosaur, that wasn't real either. He goes, that was real. It's like, oh, yeah. So I was like, okay, I have no argument. I can't argue with you if you think the dinosaur one was real.
You can't argue with kid logic.
Yeah. It's like, okay. But yeah, so we've been dabbling with it as a joke. We did and it's funny because we put a lot of work into the recording the songs and the video. And for some reason, people like Sue whacking me in the head.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
What the
See?
hell?
Yeah.
That's what you
Like,
get.
that's entertainment.
What I find interesting is I think you've
hell?
always been
That's what you-
entertaining. You've always embraced the crowd. And now you're taking it to another level with your video production.
Oh, thanks.
You're putting as much effort into the energy and the.
And it's an interesting time because at a time when there's a lot of backlash against AI right now,
Yeah, and
you've shown a positive.
I try to keep it positive, but I have done some. It's eerie, and it's so crazy. I think you had mentioned earlier they're going to try to figure out how to control it because it is growing and it's growing out of control. And my grandson being upset, that gave me a different like. Oh, he's struggling to see what's real and what isn't.
Yeah.
Because it's so real and it's upset him. So that concerned me a little bit. And I saw the new thing is an AI agent. So you can get an agent and it can be your friend and it's on your phone. And
Right. And you can talk to it and it's.
and then they did 3 of them and it took them a while. They put 3 phones, 3 AI agents. So you're assigned an agent. You can go get one. You search it. It'll tell you how to start and you get yourself an agent and it can help you in everyday chores. You need this, you need that. Okay. And my concern was we're running out of time, but the 3 agents started talking in
to each
code.
other.
In code so that you can understand. Once they
Whoa.
figured out they were agents, they started talking. That's a little creepy.
Yeah, it is. And that's all the time we have.
I ran out of time.
But
I'm not
you can
going.
you can see the real Floyd at the
Waypoint, Old Home Days,
And
Waypoint
580.
Center, and 580, the 25th, the first at Waypoint, and then Music in the Meadow.
and bring
All right.
presents.
See you. Bye, community.
Ow! What the hell?
Yeah.